I think it's this one. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. So traps just went down underneath him in that main building. But he did get a majority of the loot in the roofs. Managed to loot all these chests. He did get some nice, ooh. Oh, I thought he had a little bit of a strap there for us, but no. Yep, not working. So he's going to place the stairs. That's a really interesting, what the hell? There's a trap there. He notices that one. He catches it. He knows that that's there. And the snowman inside does find him and takes out Emad, his teammate. Playing a little bit of silliness with Blue Tea here. Staying in one of those snowmen. And Blue Tea calls his bluff. So we're going to hop over towards 72 hours right now. I'm getting info that he's oh my goodness. Getting worried that there was a fight over here with 72 hours, but 72 hours actually coming to that chair position as well. So this is where chat was landing. We'll see what's going on. No elims for 72 yet. Yeah, there it is. That's definitely chat. And we'll see the stinks come in. Looks like chat took out Cloaksy early. And this is a really, ooh, this is actually a good loadout for 72. He's not going to have the materials, but he's going to go ahead and fight this straight on. And nice build so far. Ooh, almost catches him with the trap, but not managing to do it. Now chat has, no, that's not trap. That's not trap. Thought it was, but it's definitely not. And we'll see now. Ooh, another player coming in. Oh, he does get the trap in. Doesn't manage to pull it off, but he's gonna miss all his shots, and he doesn't have any materials left.
Dumbass! How much health does this idiot have?
And that's gonna be a wrap for 72.
He had 29 health.
Unfortunately for him, that third party is too strong with the plane.
If he doesn't want to be a pussy, then pickaxe us.
Oh boy, that's a wrap for 72. A little bit upset with that, but that's okay. That's okay. Teammate versus teammate. You gotta let it out. You know it's 72. You know he's been sarcastic anyways. You know he's having fun with it. So we're gonna go ahead and look for another stream here. It looks like Cease is an engagement, and we're gonna hop in with him if we can quickly. Full screen. Come on, baby. There it is. Cease in that Wailing Woods. He does have that rocket launcher. Let's shoot that down. Oh my goodness, the player did not. He had materials. I'm not sure what that was, and he's gonna get beamed. He's gonna get beamed. Going down all the way to 20 shield. He's gonna back up behind this tree, try to disengage if he can, and give himself opportunity to take this big pot. He's gonna get it off for sure, but Learson definitely falling up close here. Here's the rocket launcher. It's gonna knock him down. Ooh, actually shoots the tree, trying to get damage on the tree. That was really fast, really smart thinking by Cease, and misses the shotgun, but he does have that tactical, so he can follow up really fast with it. 21 white. See if he can finish him now. All he needs is one more shot, I think. No more rockets. He can't knock him down. He's going to try to pressure, actually full pressure. Nice play by him, using that tactical shotgun and the speed to his advantage, dodging that shot with the window at it, using that right hand peek, and then immediately following up with the tack shot. So nice play by him, baiting out that pump shot and then following up. Really nice. He grabs himself 2 early kills. 2 early elims, I should say. You know what I'm saying?
I feel so clumsy. It's unreal.
So, for now, I'm gonna hop in with Benny. Benny looks like he's in an engagement of his own down by that racetrack diner. He takes out Tyler with a nice shot. That nice shot. And Tyler, unfortunately for him, that's a wrap on that game. Benny with his own two elims of his own. Two of his own elims of his own. Yeah. Perfect English, Arton. Like beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna stick with Benny for a sec here. And
right now, bro.
Go ahead and actually track Ifa, who looks to be engaging with a plane. And no, this is actually not worth watching anymore, as he is psychoing with the plane, trying to go after other planes, which is hella boring, so we're not going to watch that. Tyler. Oh, it's Tyler. No, Tyler's. We could actually watch that fight back from Tyler's POV. Oh, he's watching the VOD. That's what's going on. Okay, we paused him out. Chap is that there. Chap died in that third engagement as well, or that third party engagement as well, rather.
And you don't see me.
And here we go.
I could see you down there.
So many players in the sky. So many players.
Emote. Okay.
for this. He does get that rift to go from the airdrop, and that's gonna be huge. Obviously, he has now 2 launch pads, that rift to go as well. That's gonna be really nice in endgame if he wants to reach that. But for now, nothing crazy. Ifa is actually pressuring somebody. We're gonna hop in with him if we can. Here we are. There's Ifa. I think this is the second game we've seen with him in It's not breaking. So we're gonna hop off of Benny's perspective, lower that mic volume and lower the quality as well. Here we go. Ifa, right outside of that salty area between Grandma's house and Dusty Divot. It actually looks like it is on top of Grandma's house. RPG down from the player on low ground. Another player joined the fray though, and we'll see. This is gonna go for a little while as they are center zone. They can take their time on this fight. This is what happens when you have pros versus pros. They end up taking their time. They make sure they're not going to make any mistakes. They're going to look for opportunities to make plays. They're not going to just W key straight up and just build at each other. Regardless of whether third parties are coming in or not, they got to take their time.
Maybe a couple more now.
There it is. He's building that one by one on top of that grandma's house, as I like to call it. Other people might call it something else. House right outside of Salty in the boondocks. This player trying to disengage, and Ifa's not having any of it. He's gonna go right after him. Go right after him. Keep the pressure up, but he has to be careful now. This player behind him could definitely end up being a problem here, especially now that that cover's gone from behind there. He's gonna block it off just now, and yeah, there it is. That player deciding, hey, oh, actually there's an opportunity here for me to push in, and Ifa going down, still pressuring. Again, this is going to give leeway for that player to continue to push in. So he's got to block his top. This player could be coming around the side any second now. He could actually be coming right over that top. Ifa's not careful. It's going to be the death of him. For now, he's going to continue pressuring. Going to actually look through that metal right there as he saw with the third person to see if he's still in that box. And he is. Replace that for sure. Player has the opportunity here to possibly go for an edit, but for now he's just holding that turbo build. But you have to be careful when the player is holding their building plan out, because he could end up making an edit, making a nice pump shotgun shot. I'm not sure what this guy's loadout is at all. And nice actually using that wall and making that triangle edit. He should probably place a wall on the other side. Ooh, catches him with the edit out, and now he's gonna have to tell himself how the turntables have turned. Ifa now on the low ground. Ifa now the one who's going to get pressured from both sides. That player from Grandma's house not choosing to come up. The zone did get revealed in the meantime, so possibly deciding, hey, I want to start making my way towards zone. Ifa saying, okay, I'm done with this. Let's get out of here. We're going to disengage, as you call it, when you try to get away from the fight that you were fighting in. I'm not sure why you broke that tree to make it obvious that I was here, but regardless, he's going to get away a little bit, but you can see that player still looking for the shots, and knowing that those trees are low, he's going to shoot through the tree and maybe try to get damage, but there's a headshot, or the shield gone from Ifa. He's going to try to get the minis in. That player should know that the shield is gone. Ifa, again, really needs to be careful here. There's a lot of players possibly rotating in, and this is what I'm talking about. That's the player from Grandma's making his rotation in, but he smells blood on Ifa.
It's probably a rip.
He smells blood in the pond as Ifa stuck right inside of that pond. For now, actually, nobody following up. They're not keeping good track of his position. He's going to manage to get away and manage to drink or eat one of these mushrooms. Get a little psychedelic. Moves through the divot. This is a third-party central. This is a third-party central. He's actually going to be able to disengage. That was a nice little fight, but it's going to be over for now. He's going to make his way north. None of those players are going to try to stay north or stay or follow him north, because that's going away from the zone. They don't want anything to do with that. They want to get in the zone, get in position for that placement. And we'll see now with anybody else around. Now we're going to hop in with Posh. He's making a little bit of a rotate now himself. Leave off of Ifa. A lot of fun to watch though. I really enjoyed that fight. I was on a roll with the casting. It was really nice. I had a lot of nice phrases there to use. That was really cool. Thank you guys. Alrighty, so Vinny's still all the way by that diner area. He's not making his way around anything. Excuse me, I got to sneeze. And we're back. Nice little sneeze. Bless me. Thank you. Ready. So who are we watching now? Trying to find any action on the map. Ifa actually getting himself into a little bit of a scrap again, so we're gonna hop right back in with him. As Ifa continuing to pick fights,
I see it a force
being a little bit of a bully.
pretty much.
Very nice guy though. Fortunately for him, he did get to spend a little bit of time in that divot, spend a little bit of materials or time farming materials, and he's gonna get up to around that 250, and he's gonna already use around 60 of that materials, just rotating in. But he does get in the zone, and that's where he wants to be. Only issue is low materials are gonna be a problem, and his loadout is gonna be a problem. If you look at this, he has one elim, but only a blue tactical shotgun and a green AR and nothing else. No traps. He's in a bit of shambles, but you can see he's not panicking. All he's doing is making sure he gets towards that center zone. He's gonna push towards that airdrop, and that may be a blessing for Ifa here, or a curse, as the airdrops tend to be very much focused on. It's not going to be in the zone either, so he's going to have to spend some time waiting for it. He's going to build up. I'm not sure if that's the right play. Here comes the plane. Somebody is definitely saying, hey, I don't want you to get this airdrop, and see if I can get any damage while you try to get it. But there, the blessing in disguise, or not in disguise, the blessing in action. He definitely praised the Lumen, and Lumen blessed him for sure. Here we go. The gold heavy shotgun, a little bit of stinks, and the slurp. Gonna put him back in the game. All he needs to do now is farm to his heart's content. He needs to farm. That's gonna be why he's staying on the side of the zone right now, not going all the way in. But unfortunately, that also means he's gonna be rotating in late, which means he's gonna have to spend more mats to get in. Not sure if he's gonna be able to. He's gonna farm all the wood. This is really easy materials to farm, so be good for him. But Poach is lingering near as well, so he's gonna have to be careful of that. Here's Poach, his position. You can see Ifa right on the other side. There's Poach. You can see it on Ifa's screen right now. They're actually coming really close to each other. And I'll see right now. I'm watching on both screens. Poach actually taking a shot at Ifa, but he did miss. So we're starting to lag a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure I lower quality in some places. Love my new PC. Really like it. So much time, so much RAM. I downloaded a little bit more over vacation. Over that Christmas break, I downloaded a little bit more RAM, and now we can load more streams, so it's good. So, Poach here, rotating. That's Ifa right on his left, so you can actually see him in the middle. But Poach gonna take a better position here over Ifa.
I'll let you.
Letting him pass. You can hear Ifa. I don't have Poach's stream unmuted, but we're gonna go ahead and mute Ifa's stream and lower it for now as he's in shambles. Poach taking a good position on top of that high ground. Not terribly center zone, but we do what we can.
I need to find a way to get shield.
We do what we can. You can talk about. You can hear he's talking about. He needs to find some shield, so that's what he's gonna try to do for sure. He's gonna try to get some elims on the rotates. That's why he's staying on the edge of the zone. He's going to try to gatekeep, as one would call it. Try to keep people out of that zone. Try to get as much damage in and as much chance for opportunities for eliminations. Here we are. What is going on along the map? Still so many planes up. Quickly look at the rest of these. Okay, everybody else is dead on liquid. Tyler 15 as well. Here comes some building next to Poach. He's going to see if he can get an engagement, and this actually might be favorable for Poach. He might want to go in on this. You can see some other players definitely would, like Cease, for example. He sees that opportunity with the wood and the deagle. He's going to go for it because he needs that shield if he can get it. That 50 shield. Cease now taking some shots as well. Let's see where he is. Load his stream up. There it is. Taking some shots. You can see he has a much better position than anybody on the map right now. If only he could be on that mountain. Yeah, and there's the zone. He's going to get it just because he was center zone there. So high probability of him getting that. High probability of him getting that. We're going to hop back over towards Poach right now and mute out Cease's stream. Actually, I really like what Cease is doing right now. His position is really good to beam down these planes. This is a really nice way to beam down these planes when there's such a high density of planes in the sky. You can literally bet if you just open this tiny little box with your floor, you can shoot so many planes down. And he wants to do it. You can tell he hates these planes. He's one of these guys who really hates these planes. But regardless, Poach actually using a little phase trick there. See if anybody wants to jump in on him, but no. So for now, it's all quiet on the northwestern front. It's Poach not finding any action at all. So with that said, hop over towards Benny. Look at his position. We saw him earlier. Really doing work over towards that racetrack area, and he definitely had the opportunity to farm. As you can see, he has a massive turtle. This is not, that's Ifa. Ifa's still alive, actually. He has this massive snake towards zone just because he had so many materials from staying around this racetrack slash diner area. Now he's making his way into the zone. He does finally make it in. And that's just the update we're going to give right now. We're going to actually hop over towards Ifa if we can. Because Ifa was in a bind, and I'm not sure his position now, but gets some nice shots in. Poach gets beamed, unfortunately for him. He's going to get stunk as well. We're going to hop over towards him while we watch, but he does get rifted. Oh, he's going to make a play for the plane. Is he going to be able to get it? No, he's not. He just needs to avoid getting shot. He needs to get down as fast as possible. And take this med kit if he can. He needs to land. No, Ifa's going to take him out. Actually, on the other screen right over here. Sorry, Poach. Sorry, Poach, indeed. Not enough HP for him to outlast that. Rift to go. I'm not sure what the rift to go happened, actually. Whether or not he got rifted by somebody else or if he used the rift himself. I was not paying attention. Was not paying attention. Yeah, like Bruzzy's pointing out in chat.
I was hoping
Ifa
he didn't
not able to get those mats. Somebody else is going to be able to poach those. Somebody else is going to be able to poach those materials, as Epic for some reason decided
see my shit, boys.
we don't deserve the mats when we get the kills, when we get those eliminations.
Alright, I have a jump pad rotating
And
late.
we're going to hop over towards Cease, one of those aggressive players that I just love to watch.
Game, bro. I was short.
There it is.
I got one slurp and some
And we actually see Ifa did get a better position, a better deal for him. There's Cease. Oops, sorry, not on Cease right now. There it is. Cease doing his best. Rotate in, going right on top of Benny here. He does have a lot of materials. Cease in a really good position in terms of materials, in terms of HP, in terms of loadout. This quality is a little low. We're going to up that a little bit. Apologize for that. There it is. All right. So the lower Ifa's out. You know what I really like to see? You love to see. Hold on, we're going to lower Ifa's quality real quick.
Oh shit.
Diggy out here. Literally always smiling. He's not, yeah, like, he's just having so much fun. I've been tracking him. He's just been following planes and planes and planes. He's literally just flying around in circles. So he's literally just sitting there in a plane. I'm gonna have to pause that stream though because it's low quality, or it's high quality. Me, that's a rip. So this stream is done. This page is done, I should say. And where's Benny at? Stream right here. Yeah. Ooh, J-Love still in the, no, J-Love is on my stream. Mute him out. Okay, we're coming to the end. Oh my goodness. I believe half of the server is in planes right now. I'm just guessing by how many we freaking see, but that was actually the most planes I've seen in this, with this few players up. I mean, there's only 32 players, and there's at least 15 planes up there. At least 15 planes. So Jedian's still up as well. He's taking some shots of his own. Let's see if we can follow in on that. Actually, Cease managing to use that rocket and AK to great effect. Here's Legedian really quickly. He's got a good position as well with the slurp and the big pot and the 2 launch pads. He's gonna be able to use that to get towards the zone. There's a really nice spot for him. He gets high ground for that. Nice launch pad. And we're gonna go ahead and really quickly mute Cease's stream. I'm gonna watch both of them. Assault takes out Dopai. That's Benny's teammate. The Legedian really doing his best. He builds up a little bit more as the zone comes closer. He's going to spend some time farming out. Actually, here's Cease. Cease in a little bit of a bind himself. He's trying to get towards the zone. He's trying really hard. He's on the very outskirts. But he's taking so many shots, and there it is. He actually finds Legedian's launch pad. He's going to be able to go all the way to zone, and there you can actually see Legedian on his screen. Now Cease. Imagine take a position here. Nice position. We're going to hop back over towards Legedian because he's on that high ground. Muting this out. Ooh, Legedian in trouble here. There's a box right there. That's not his. That wall. Okay. Using up all his metal. He's going to want to switch over towards that brick if he can. And really not covering much. That's good for him. Not wasting much mats. Somebody falling up behind. He's going to actually lose that high ground now. It's not good for him. He gets shot down. And that player in the red soccer skin is really putting a clinic on.
It's so laggy.
Onto Legedian, and Tiger takes him out as well. We're gonna hop over back towards Cease. Is Cease alive? Cease is alive. He's up on that high ground himself. So Let's go Cease with the rocket launcher. This is going to be a really good position for him. 2 elims for him, 500 woods to go, and does get beamed by that Deagle. Going to immediately start mining. No campfires for him, no heals for him on that white health, on that HP. And, oh, trying to get that rocket out just in time. There, nice. He just times it perfectly for that player to come through the edit, but he really needed that kill. Really needed that elim. Wants to get as much HP as possible. He's going to start wasting a lot of mats fighting for that height. He thinks it's worth it to contest, and I think it is too for now, but it's getting very high on that wood. There's a lot of players under him still, but they're all going down now. They all think, okay, we're too high. He's going to maybe go over the mountain. You see how he reloaded before he falls down. Nice play so far by Cease. Nice way to stay behind people and not draw attention to himself. He's going to really be quite high above players. He's going to throw that rocket again right before, and looks like that rifted. No rift there. I thought I saw a rift, but I didn't. Nice edit through. Make sure that that didn't break him down. So really nice, careful play by Cease so far. 12 players remaining. Cease gets that top 10. Reaching it. He just knocks so many people down. So he's causing chaos on low ground. This is what we were talking about in the Metro VOD review. Just start spamming these rockets at most. Ooh, trying to get the materials. He doesn't get anything though. And now Cease, one of the 10 players remaining. Nothing else fell by the time, or since that top 10. And now he's being too risky. Now he's being too gritty. He built too much on that ramp. Too much fighting for that height. Still getting so much damage with the RPG, but really not managing to follow up. And actually, that's Benny. We saw that skin earlier, copying that Metro vibe, and Cease really needs it. Oh my goodness, Ice Guy goes down with him, and now Funk Bomb actually takes him out as well. So there we go. Cease, where's Benny? Can we find Benny? Is he on the screen? Yes, Benny's on the screen. We're gonna go with him as fast as we can. There it is. Benny healing up. I'm gonna mute Cease's stream. He's getting those minis off. He's actually full HP. 4 players remaining. This is gonna be it. We're gonna follow Benny till the end. And 3 launch pads still. He didn't actually need them all. So we can see 200 mats. He's building a lot. Gets that wall down and the follow-up on Funk Bomb. And now it's a 1v1. 1v1 final circle. He has that deagle. He has that pump. See what he can do with it. Nice shot. That player's white. No, is he even going to manage to do it? No, he has to reload a shot. But Zate goes down. Zate goes down to Benny. And Benny pulls out the win. We followed him earlier, the 6 elim win. That's very strong for him. Nice performance for Benny. First custom win that I've seen so far for him. And Zate actually also with a strong performance as well. Second place after a strong first place up on that high ground. This time though, Benny coming out on top. That's our 5th game in the books. And that was a fun one. That was a fun one all the way through. There was so much action. There was so much action. That's definitely one that's going to go on YouTube. I really like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too.